They stumbled backward, crashing into a wall, and the room filled with an unbearable pressure, as if something was trying to force them out. With adrenaline pumping, Jake and Mark bolted for the stairs, barely looking back. The whispers followed them, growing louder and more urgent. They reached the front door, but as Jake grabbed the handle, it wouldn't budge. The whispers turned into frantic shouts. "Leave now, or you will never leave." Jake finally managed to push the door open, and they ran out into the night, not stopping until they reached the safety of their own house. They didn't speak for several minutes, both in shock, their breaths ragged. The next morning, Jake and Mark met with their neighbor, a man named Marv, who lived across the street. They explained what happened, but Marv just stared at them, his expression unreadable. "You're lucky," he said cryptically. "That house has a history. People come and go, but no one stays. It's cursed." Jake and Mark never spoke of the house again. They moved out of the neighborhood a week later, eager to leave the whispering house behind. It still stood there, as eerie and abandoned as ever, but now they understood the true terror it held. The house had called to them, and they had answered, but they were lucky to escape with their lives. As they drove away from Northwood, the whispers followed them in their minds, and they knew they would never forget the name the house had whispered: Daniel.